Yo, what is up, my people? This is Solanum-Heart here to bring you a brand new video where I actually get to 30 in resistance. I thought I'd give this another try because it was an epic fail before, and 29 is a round that I could actually get back to my place, so I had a rightful good start. So I decided to throw out my airstrike marker, which is a lot better than the Predator missile, and I just got a lot of points right there because you don't have to, be in it and get distracted and, take fire in order to use it. So I kind of hold back, and I have my sentry turrets behind me, which I think they're actually sentry turrets and not grenade launching turrets, so they don't destroy themselves when an enemy gets too close. Now, instead of using the current guns I was using last time, now that I'm level 50, I've been using sleight of hand and the striker, and then my secondary is the MG36 with grip and red dot sight. So it is a really good combo, and you are hurt, get to cover. So I decided to throw a couple flashbangs and survive this out. So, C4 is your friend. Now, C4 can be your enemy, and here's how. If you throw C4 out when the enemy is looking at you and like that, I could have died right there. One, it could have blew up in my face. Two, if they would have shot it right as I was throwing it out, I could have died that way as well. So C4 has killed me several times by me throwing it and being a complete tard. This is my weapon, and there's only 5 enemies left. I'm like, I have to do this. I'm holding my ground. Stay inside this store. This store is the best, far better than any other place you could possibly be in this map. And then on Juggernaut rounds, do not even try to hold your ground. Just run like hell. Just Tom on duty. No, I'm not done. I'm sorry. I actually made it this time. So I just decided to take out the chopper. Now, sometimes when you throw out your airstrike marker, it will take out the chopper. It is higher than the chopper, and it can take it out sometimes. So that's pretty amazing in itself. And also, I will be uploading soon Underground Wave 42. I already made a tutorial for 35, but I tried it again. This is like my second try on it. And yeah, just go back inside. Don't die. And I got to 42, and then a claymore got me. So I'm trying for 50, and I can definitely get to 50 on that map. I know I can. So yeah, so I know it's almost dead. So I just decided to kind of leave my building so I could run like hell and go to the box, because you need stuff. You need ammo after every round once you get to the high rounds. Through the 20s, you don't really need ammo. But this is a strategy that I really enjoy and I see works the best, because my friend and I, which I will post on my other channel, which the link will be in the description, is my community channel with my friend, and we got to 42 on this map. 42 is like a cursed number. I know, it always ends at 42. And if you can even make it that far, because it's really difficult. So 30 is actually pretty chill. So we made it to 42 on this map, and then we got destroyed by Juggernauts, which is the same thing that happened to me on Underground. I know I can get further than that, and I have plenty of other tutorials for Spec Ops. So it is wave 30, and I decided to run like hell because, think about it, there's 3 Juggernauts. You can't really hold your ground so much because they take so much more fire than all the other teams, and they shoot you a lot worse than all the other enemies. So I'm running like hell. I'm trying to kill mainly the regular enemies, like the dogs. I can hear them barking behind me. And also, the dog don't like it. His knife in the stomach. I mean, no, I'm not. I didn't just say that. No. Back to you. No. Let's see here. So, run like hell. Do not try to go back to your place, because really, the reason you don't want to try to hold your ground is because your turrets will be destroyed, and you will probably be destroyed with them, and trying to get out is kind of a pain in the butt. So I detonate my C4 by double tapping square, or like X on Xbox or something like that. It's out of the 4 buttons, it is the one to the left. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I just run like hell. Claymores are going off, and it is not a good thought. So I throw my airstrike marker a couple, a couple feet in front of the enemies, and it damages all the enemies, most of them that are in its range, and it hurts the Juggernauts a lot. But do not try to just hold your ground against Juggernauts, because they are very, very scary, and I'm just shooting in the face because I have the whole advantage, because he can barely see me, so it starts running at me like a scary man. And oh, I'm dying. So this gun is honestly the best. It's a last unlocked LMG, and you get it at a way late level. And, see, I hate the other enemies because I can handle Juggernauts with just Juggernauts, but when you add other enemies to them, it makes it a lot more difficult. So I hightail it up here so they don't have any, range to actually shoot me. And oh, and I still get killed because I got totally right. So this part I was like, no, 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 no. But either way, I made it to 30. So that's how to actually get to 30. I'm sorry I failed you guys last time. So yeah, now you're all here. And I've also got to 37 on Dome, which was the 44th world record at the time. Pretty awesome, if I may say so myself. Because if you think about it, the hundreds of thousands of millions of people that play Call of Duty, 44th is a really, really high record. So, this guy, this is what you do when you can have a riot shield Juggernaut. He's not going to shoot you very much. So, stay away from him, and you can go get everything. You can go buy airstrikes. You can just have him behind you, and he's really, really slow too, so he doesn't really... So I buy myself a revive, which you want to get as soon as possible. I buy some armor, because it buys you some time, and I have 50,000, so, you know, it's not a big problem. And I kind of hightail it back now that I have C4 and Claymores, which really, really help in that... Oh, these Claymores are trying to get me. So, I also go ahead and buy my airstrike, because you really want that for every round. It really helps, and that's how we managed to get to 42. And using the same setup, you know, Striker. I have the Striker grip and red dot as well, because the bigger advantage you can have over the enemy, the better. So I plant Claymores all around here so my sentry guns don't have to do a lot of work and don't get crowded too much, because if they get crowded too much, they get destroyed. So those are back there, and yeah, so I decided to just waste 2,500. I'm actually glad to say it, guys. So let's just take out this Juggernaut, because I don't want to, you know, go get ammo. You know, 2,500 is a small price to pay. Oh, look at that, and he's gone. One direct strike. So yeah, that was the end of my Juggernaut, and I was like, why didn't I go buy an airstrike marker? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm like, oh crap. Wait, do I go get one? Yeah, so that was like an oh crap moment. Why didn't I do that? But either way, so always have an airstrike marker, have C4s and Claymores. Run like hell, hold your ground behind some of these desks. Don't run outside. Do not go outside. There'll usually be a chopper waiting for you. This is why you stay inside of a building. And as you can see, all the enemies are gathered up. And they get disoriented with the Striker. And you keep shooting them. Bam! Racking up more points than I paid for that thing. So that just saved my life. You know, I could live without it, but just the onslaught of enemies is kind of bad. So honestly, hold your ground behind some desks. Your sentry guns are there to back you up when you need it, and they're there to protect you from the enemies behind you, because, see, now there's a chopper coming. This is why you want to be indoors, not outside, because the choppers will destroy you more than anything. I don't know how these guys got to my side, and flashbangs are smart. That guy almost got me, but, whew, that was a close one, wasn't it? So, definitely heal. Don't get cocky. I was definitely trying to survive as long as I could, and I'm actually happy I got to 33, which, is not a very high record. For surprisingly, like, this is like probably the easiest map, supposedly. I think Underground is actually the easiest map, because when I got to 42 is rank 105. So that was crazy stuff. So here's how to take out the choppers. Like, this is a tip. So when you shoot at them, and as they're moving, they can't shoot you. They're not gonna shoot you as they're moving. See, and then it stops, and it's preparing to fire, and then I kill it. So try to run like hell. Try to run as fast as you can. Go. Mainly get airstrikes. You don't need to go to the grenade box every single time, and just pick up a full set of ammo so your Striker can have enough ammo to actually wipe out the enemy. So, buy ammo, and, ooh, there's some time left in that Claymore. Almost just tears me up. That's what tore me up on 42 on, I think it was also multiplayer as well, but on Underground. So, as you can see, oh, see, I saw that one, I saw that one, right, guys? Huh? I probably would have died. So, now their choppers are different looking. They look like Pavlos from multiplayer online. And there's a doggy put my bullets into him, and then... So anyway, we're just holding our ground, and once most of the enemies build up, that is when you throw your airdrop marker. It just hits up. Oh, what the hell, man? Why'd you throw that purple smoke at me? So yeah, good flipping times. And see, it takes out the chopper. That's like the main thing it does. But at least that chopper's gone. So if I ever need to flee, then I can flee. And I really hate Claymores. I wish you could get like sit rep in this game, because Claymores. Oh, that doggy's so dope. I can just. So I'm mainly trying to use my Striker and C4. Now make sure the enemy cannot see you. Oh, I almost killed myself there. Woo! With the C4, because right as you throw it, they'll shoot it and you'll instantly go down. Trust me. This is really fun to me, actually. So I tried to just hold my ground, and they're shooting at my turrets. My turrets are shooting at them. Never let your turrets take too heavy fires. You can see there's a guy back there, and I think my turrets actually got taken out right there. So because they'll actually take themselves out, which is the problem with grenade launching turrets in this tight area. So they'll take that out. So as you can see, there are 3 enemies left, and I tried to go get turrets. Oh, that's crazy. So I tried to go get turrets, and actually, or I think I ended up killing them. Yeah, because they were a threat to me. Oh, and I didn't mean to kill that guy. So, this wave, I think I died because I didn't have turrets or anything like that. So, you know, buy your air support marker thingamabob and just hightail it to the box and home. So, I'm like, oh, I don't need to go get it. You know, I kind of needed to, but you know, if all else fails and you don't have sentry turrets, flee. But the problem is there's usually always a chopper outside waiting for you. I'm gonna get you. So, not very pleasing there. We are heading back. Ooh, double Y in action. Ooh, intense. 5-second countdown. So, there's a regular attack chopper now, and I don't really understand that so much. So I tried to use my MG36 because it's really great with grip and red dot. It has really high accuracy. And oh, throw my airdrop marker. Oh, and it goes inside. Stupid doggy distracted me. And this is the part where I just get destroyed. Oh, the doggy just get me to the ground, and it looks so dramatic. I'm getting shot even though I'm totally fine. So I die, and epicness, epicness, epicness. Always flashbang the enemy when you are hurt, get to cover, or, you know. See, the doggies don't even die in one knife anymore. So the knife to the belly don't do much damage. So, it makes me sad. And I figured I could have this one here, but it turns out, the doggy, leaping doggy, that I couldn't. And co-op is so much easier than solo. You guys don't even know, because you can have someone getting your back while you're reloading. You can get their back while they're reloading, and all that other stuff and things. So this guy actually who kills me is a complete hacker. Oh, the enemies flying now, aren't they? I can fly. No, so. Try to hold your ground with the strikers as much as you can. MG36 is mainly for long-range combat because in close range you'll just get destroyed. So, now I'm back in my throne, guys. You know, I've still remained in my throne, but I'm back at the spot of my throne that I really enjoy, called the chair. So, if you want to get 50,000, just use your ammo wisely. And it's really disappointing because there was only a couple enemies left, and I'm like, oh, I didn't see that guy behind me. Oh, so I didn't die by a hacker. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm glad I could actually get to 30 for you guys. I mean, I've done it multiplayer, but yeah. So, we're just going to go review that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was rank like, what, 3,000? Well, I don't even know. It was not a very high rank at all, so 42 co-op. And, yeah, rank 7,874. I'll see you guys later.